Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Good morning, my friends. I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Look, I'm Dave Lure, your high performance biz coach, and I'm here with another powerful and positive message. How are you guys doing out there, huh? Give me some love. Show me what's going on out there. Say hello, Dave. Listen, for 13 Mondays in a row, I have been coming to you live with a message promoting positivity in your lives and businesses. And for nearly 2 years before that, even, I have been going live every single Monday morning. In the last couple of years, we have discussed many different ways to create a work environment that is more fun, enjoyable, productive, just all around fun, right? We've discussed how to deal with negative and annoying people, how to bring more gratitude into each situation. I have really enjoyed Project Positivity, and I hope it's helped some of you guys find some more positivity at work and at home. I know that just talking about it helps me. But listen, starting in 2021, we are going to leave 2020 in the dust, and we're going to bring you some fresh new content every Monday this coming year. So even though we're giving up Project Positivity, we're not finished, folks. Just a slightly different theme here. And I see no reason to stop coming live now, because I know that consistency of habit is one of the most critical lessons that I have learned that I can also pass on to you guys. See, I went live on Mondays, even on days where I just didn't feel like it, days I was traveling, or even some days that I barely had a voice, because I have a mission to serve you. And I know that consistency is the key to success. Consistency is the key to success. Now, I'm not telling you this to impress you about my ability to show up every Monday. Because listen, I know people that literally go live every single day and teach something, right? I'm sharing this information with you because it's one of the most important lessons that I can share. The lesson of creating consistent habits. This message also really ties in, if you think about it, with the whole New Year's resolution theme anyway. And 2021 is right around the corner, baby. We will call today's program Building Habits and Momentum in 2021. We're going to build habits and momentum in 2021. So listen, sadly, less than 1 in 10 people are going to stick with their New Year's resolutions. We know that, don't we? Why do you think that is? I believe that it's simply because many of us overestimate how much we can accomplish in a single year. However, I also totally believe that we underestimate how much we can accomplish in 5 years. The secret is to create small, achievable habits and then figure out a way to stick to them. Okay, small, achievable habits. When you've turned a new resolution into a habit, so it kind of becomes like second nature to you, like driving a car, then you can actually add other small habits to that and build up momentum. This is the correct path if you want to reach your goals. Let me give you an example of what doesn't work. You set a goal for January 1st that you're going to go on that latest newfangled diet, promising you to lose 30 pounds in a month. So you spend a bunch of money on a bunch of tasteless diet snack bars and powders. And sure enough, you muster the discipline, to make it through the toughest month of your life. And you did it. Just as advertised, you lost 30 pounds. Congratulations, you made it. The only problem is that you went on a diet. You didn't change the problem at its core, your lifestyle, by creating a new set of habits. So you put all the weight back on, don't you? It took you 20 years to put on that extra weight. So you need to reverse the 20 years of habits that put the weight on in the first place. Discipline and willpower get way too much credit. It's glorified. What works is creating small, achievable daily habits. It's not something that makes the headlines, but it's what works. Remember, whatever you can do with consistency is what gets the results in the long run. If you want to get healthy, you can't go to the gym and get fit in 1 week, can you? Right? You can't, and you shouldn't try to reverse a lifetime of bad habits in 1 week. Try small, simple habits to begin with. Here's some examples. Eat a more sensible breakfast, right? So don't try to change your entire diet all at once. Eat a more sensible breakfast. Start there. Personally, I eat a banana and I drink a glass of ground up superfoods in the morning. It makes me feel great and gives me energy in the morning. So once my morning routine became a habit for me, it was easier for me to then add new meal habits for the rest of the day. And my body actually began to crave better foods for lunch and dinner. So it was much easier. It didn't require a great amount of willpower to start eating better, right? If you want to get fit, start by going on a walk every day. You don't need to become like a marathon man all at once. You will find that the habits created allow linking more habits to it. So if you do want to become a marathon man someday, start by walking, okay? And after you are in the habit of walking, you may find that you want to start running. You see how this works? You ever want to write a book? A lot of people do. Few people ever pull it off. Why? Because it requires the habit of writing every single day, whether you feel like it or not. But you don't have to view it as this huge mountain. Start small. Start by creating a habit of just writing for like 30 minutes, 2 or 3 times a week. That's it. Start with that, and you won't believe how quickly you can literally write an entire book doing it that way. So listen, back to the reason that I'm here in front of you today. My goal personally was to become a skilled communicator. This means that I needed to become good at talking into a camera. 2 years ago, I was so nervous about the first time I was going to go on camera. I barely even slept the night before, knowing that I was going to be going live with you folks. A few weeks in, however, and even though hardly anybody was watching, I knew how important going live was to my long-term vision of being a great communicator. Look, so I put in the work and I encouraged myself to go live, even if only for 5 minutes on a Monday morning at 9 o'clock, no matter what. So soon my Monday morning routine, it became a habit and one that I look forward to. And I can't wait to come and talk to you guys every morning, every Monday morning. Isn't that weird? So even through COVID, I needed to get my butt out of bed on Mondays, take a shower, get dressed, at least from the waist up, right? Okay, I'm not trying to make this all about me, but I do like to tell you how the things that I teach have worked for me personally. This is really important to me. I get excited about sharing how things that I learn and apply in my own life and help me achieve my goals in life. I like to tell you guys this stuff. So stop trying to set unrealistic New Year's resolutions. Just stop it. Here is what you need. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Okay. First, you need a compelling vision. The thing that allows new habits to have stickiness is by having a habit of reminding yourself all of the time why you're trying to create the habit in the first place, right? So you got to envision, what will my life look like in my mind when my goals are reached? Something compelling, right? Don't just write down your goals this year. Write down also your compelling vision on what your life is going to look like when you reach your goals. Willpower alone is not enough. You need something to get excited about, right? Something that makes you want to get out of bed instead of having to muster up the willpower to force yourself reluctantly out of bed. Okay, second, remember that momentum is built by stacking or linking new habits on top of other habits. It's okay to start small and build momentum. If you want to build some smart goals for your business, Come up with one small thing that you can do this week. For example, can you commit to making one more sales call each day? Easy, right? Can you commit to sending out a thank you card to a valued customer each week? How hard is that, right? What can you do this week to improve your processes in your business that will in turn give your customers a greater experience? Just one thing. Just one new habit added to another habit, and before you know it, you can build a business that is going to crush your competition. Build that momentum by making a small change in your lifestyle onto another existing anchored successful habit, and soon you will have an overall lifestyle that's going to allow you to live a long, happy, and healthy life. Look, I hope today's Project Positivity message serves you well in this exciting new year. If you have enjoyed Project Positivity in the last 13 weeks that we've been doing this, please be sure to leave a comment below. I really want to see what you guys think of this. I am extremely grateful to have had you guys following me on my video journey. I'm doing my best to build momentum in my life as well as helping you find momentum in yours. And I hope you'll join me in 2021 for whatever I spring on you guys next. I'm Dave Luer, your high performance biz coach, wishing you a very happy new year. Go 2021. Here we come, baby.